Okay. This ought to be interesting.
Yes.
I know what he was going to say. Exactly.
My Dobermans. Yes, everybody was scared of them. Well, why not? I had them well trained. Yeah, well, just like that, then they'd come.
Sometimes I thought Father loved those dogs more than he loved me.
Yeah, he almost set those hounds from hell on me.
Yeah, well, he did sick them on me.
I didn't give anything away for nothing. Not for anything, no. It was all for me, finally. Except my dear loved ones. Daisy. Nobody much talks about Daisy anymore. And it's hard for me to talk about her, too. But anyway, those other ladies in my life. Loved them all.
I think this calls for a toast. To Palmer Cortlandt.
To Palmer. To Palmer.
Palmer.
Father.
Easy. To eat my bug. To Palmer.
Listen, I hope you're not too upset. I mean, I wouldn't want you to be hurt just because Palmer mentioned Daisy and not you.
Oh, Paul, I really am terribly sorry.
Well, there's no reason to be sorry. I mean, how could I possibly be grieved when you're the one who told Palmer that I was the woman for him, and then you turned me into a woman he couldn't resist?
No, I didn't. You were always that woman. PC just needed a little push. And when he did, oh, how he fell for you. I do want to tell you why I was here. I just didn't want to get into it in front of Erica, and the truth is, I'm here because PC called, and he asked me to meet him at the Valley Inn.
Well, that's just wrong.
I know. I know.
I mean, you two always meet in September. Last time I checked, this was April.
You knew?
Well, of course, it wasn't that hard to figure out.
So sorry. We never meant to hurt you.
Well, I won't deny it did nick at first, but, you know, let's face it, a chunk of Palmer's heart had your name on it. It was always going to be that way. Besides which, a piece of my heart belongs to you, too. Because without you, Palmer and me, we never would have made it to the I do's in the first place. So, every year when September comes, I know that the leaves will fall and school starts and Palmer is with you.
Just when I think that you can't amaze me any more than you already have. You're wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Now I really want to tell you why I'm here.
You don't have to. That is between you and Palmer.
Palmer said he had something very important to tell me, and it was about you. Truth is, Palmer wanted to end our same time next year dates.
No.
Yes. He has done nothing but talk about you for a whole year. I could hear what he was really feeling under the words, and oh, well, I don't know. Maybe that's why I was late getting on the plane. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want things to end.
You think?
I know. You know, when you asked me to get Palmer's belongings from the hospital, I found this among them.
Oh, my Lord. I gave this to Palmer when the chicken shack went platinum. Of course, he never wore it. He's been carrying this around all this time?
This year. That's why he came back here, Opal. He wanted to see you and be with you and tell you how he felt.
Oh, God. All the time we wasted. Guess he really did love me, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I don't know if this is a surprise or not. But please, come on in. Everybody's inside.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. I have missed you. Oh, I've missed you too. Adam?
Yes. I hope you don't mind that I came. Your father and I shared this once, proving that we weren't just into grinding each other into dust.
Hand it over.
What?
Oh, you know what. Just when I thought there'd be no sunshine in this day.
Yeah. I just wanted to drop it off. I didn't want to interfere.
Stay. Please.
Yes, Adam, after all, we couldn't celebrate PC's life without you.
Yeah, your memories of Palmer are definitely unique.
Yeah, I have the scars to prove it.
Well, that's why you have to stay. We are remembering Palmer, good, bad, and the ugly.
From what I understand, Palmer and Adam were the male version of you and Brooke.
Well, I hope Eric and I are the good, the bad, and the beautiful.
Well played.
All this nostalgia makes me hungry.
Well, there's chicken, salad, more drinks, everything in the kitchen. Anybody wants to come on?
You want to get your plate? Thank you for convincing me to stay.
Oh, face it, Adam, this is exactly where you should be.
Palmer used to look after you like you were a princess in a tower. I swear the only thing they didn't have was a moat. A couple crocodiles.
Sometimes he went too far.
You tried to defame my husband every chance that you got, and I shall never forgive you. I shall never forgive you as long as I live.
Darling, you don't mean
that,
really.
Oh, yes, I do. Because what you did was hurtful and cruel. And you did it out of spite, didn't you? You did it because you want to see Cliff dead. And that's why you got on the witness stand, so you could sign his death warrant.
Oh, no, darling, that's not
true. Don't you touch me. You're the one who's a murderer. Cliff could never even try and kill anyone. You're the one who would kill someone. I hate you. I mean, why?
As cantankerous as Palmer could be, he always treated me with extraordinary kindness.
I'm glad somebody saw the man's soft side. He shot me.
Palmer, you couldn't hit a bull in the ass with a bass fiddle.
Ah, shut up. Drink this.
I'm not thirsty.
If you were smart, you'd get plastered, because I'm going in with this to get that bullet out.
Palmer's surgical skills may not have been the best, but he knew how to kiss a woman.
Go home, Cooney. I'm in no mood for you tonight.
I'm in enough mood for both of us.
You're right about that, Crystal. Palmer certainly was a ladies' man. Palmer was always there for me and my daughters. And Opal, I know how much he loved you.
Yeah, well, our wedding day, that was the best day of my life.
With this ring, I think.
Yeah, Petey is gonna miss his daddy so much.
Sorry. Oh, it's Kendall. Kendall?
I I've decided not to go, Mom.
I know. I couldn't. I have to stay here with Zach and the boys. It's the right thing to do. It's the only thing. Especially after what Ryan said Greenlee's been doing.
So please, I don't want you to pressure me.
Honey, that's not why I called. It's about Palmer.
He's all right, isn't he?
No, honey. We lost him.
No.
We are...
Remembering Palmer, tonight we're lighting candles at midnight. And I thought you might want to remember him, too.
I can come home, Mom. I'll be on the next plane.